There we go. The bell goes and we are off to a negative start. 20 points lower, so it's not very bad. The question is, where does it go from here? The mid-cap index is down in step with the Nifty as we kick things off. The Bank Nifty is also down in an equal measure, down about, just a 0.25%. So all your key indices, Nifty, mid-cap, Bank Nifty, all down just about a 0.25% right now. That's how the day has opened up. What is taking it down? Okay, so you have a mix of names, and it's cutting across sectors, really. Infosys on the lower side. Let's look at tech first. What's happening to TCS? TCS is absolutely flat for the time being. If you look at Tech Mahindra, it's down about 0.5%. Wipro is, well, absolutely flat. So IT is flat to mildly negative. Where else is the pressure coming in from? Some of the metal names like Hindalco continue to be weak. Adani Enterprises and Adani Ports, two of the Adani stocks, started off on the lower side. Bajaj Finance and Finserv, both down about 0.5% to about 1%. And then we come to the financials. So Axis Bank, SBI Life, HDFC Bank. These are some of the names on the downside to begin with. Reliance is not helping the bulls' case. Right now it's dragging its feet, lower by about 0.5%. What's trying to hold things up on the other side? Two giants, Asian Paints and ICICI Bank. These are the two stocks. But again, gains are very sort of skittish. Asian Paints is up 1%, ICICI Bank not even up 0.5%. So let's see. This is the mid-cap index already, Nigel. Mid-cap index is now slipping a little more than the Nifty. So tentative start.
Well, that's right. Tentative start should be is what we're seeing. But a couple of large trades took place, and I think some of those stocks are reacting. Landmark, we had the management, I think the last 10 days on the channel. We were wondering the stock was under pressure. I think there was a selling overhang, and that block has got cleared out. So that stock opens with a gain of close around 5%. Sterling Wilson, we had a big large trade that took place out there as well. So that stock as well, it should come up for you on the screen. I think there was some green to kickstart trade. Ease My Trip, I think there was a block of more than 5 crore shares in pre-open itself. So Ease My Trip is another stock that should come up for you on the screen. From the other names that are moving around, Vodafone Idea, yesterday it got slammed, it's come back. Godrej Properties as well, one of the top gainers on the F&O list. While on the flip side, HPCL that's down 2%, Shriram Finance as well down close to around 2%, and Voltas reacting to that brokerage note, I think that's down close to around 2% as we speak. We're moving towards 18,700. Remember, the line in the sand is 18,660. That's the low that we hit earlier this week. Last week as well, we visited that level, and it's the 20 DMA. So keep an eye out on that. If we're looking at broader market stocks, well, Mana Infra, they won a 680 crore order, and I think the street likes that. Stock is up close to around 3%, outperforming in otherwise wobbly broader markets. Prashant.
Well, so just under 18,700 now, but this is the first 2 minutes, so keep a watchful eye on the proceedings from here on. By the way, market breadth right out of the gates is negative, so you got more stocks down than up, and that is unusual. Usually we start with, 2:1, 2.5:1, 3:1 kind of advanced decline, but this is on the negative side. And yesterday, after many sessions, we had a decisively lower close, so 1% close, lower close in the small cap index. Now, on the downside, just a few other names. HCC is coming up with huge volumes. It was up some 15-16% yesterday. There were lots of large blocks, but no large there was some expectation of marquee names being involved in the blocks, but I don't think there was anything. Volumes yesterday were the highest ever. So stocks down about 4%, 20 odd rupees on that one. Shriram Finance is down about 2%. It'll come up on your screen, 1682. So Shriram Finance and Piramal, by the way, have been doing very well. Piramal, of course, pulled back yesterday. Shriram Finance is pulling back today. Varun Beverages is down about 2%. Voltas, of course, at UBS downgrade. We highlighted with Surabhi earlier, 2% down now. Hindalco is down about 1.6. ONGC starts about 1.6 lower. HPCL is down 1.8. Zomato, we mentioned, down a little bit. APL Apollo, Aether, Tech Mahindra, Zomato are some of the other names which are down to begin the day. It's again early, but for what it's worth, the advanced decline is full 2:1 in favor of declines as we begin this session. A few names on the upside. Landmark, which is the dealership for premium cars, 4% higher on that one on volumes. By the way, BSE starting with a 2% pop. It did well yesterday. And Tube Investments is another one which is starting higher at this point in time. So more in just a bit from now. The market is down about 70 points. So 18,700 or so is where it is trading at.